Hello. Welcome everybody. What's up? It's been a while, huh? I haven't streamed in like forever. But yes, welcome Rob, Pete, and Eps. Welcome. Yeah, it's Zero time. Yeah, I played exclusively as X yesterday in Mega Man X5, so now I will be playing primarily as Zero. At least until we get all the parts, and then I'll go back and get like the optional stuff like the armors and health upgrades and all that. Which reminds me, I should probably pull up a guide for the game. Let's see. That way I won't have to look for it later. Let's see. Good old game facts. Time to dash and shoot and
what the dog
slice
doing?
like we're Virgil. I haven't played any of the Devil May Cry games. Is that what you're referring to? What's the dog doing? Yeah, they were barking at something right before I got off my starting soon screen. Also, I added a new sound alert. Hold on a second.
Hello! It's me, Super Mario on the PS4! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Oh, some call me Johnny is reviewing Devil May Cry games. Nice. Hello, it's me. I actually cut the volume in half. And it's still too loud. Okay, let me reduce it even more. There we go. That's it. Volume, yes. But I love that meme. Super Mario on the PS4 is going to be real once the Mario movie gets released on DVD. Yeah, let's go! Then you can watch the Mario movie on your PlayStation console. Okay. I think I've got my guide set up. I'm just gonna move it over onto my secondary monitor so it isn't in the way. Okay, where do? Yeah, I'll read that later. But today we're checking out a really cool fan mod called Mega Man X5 Improvement Project Addendum, and I have gathered the patch notes. So let me just hop down from the ceiling. But just real quick, allow me to introduce myself. Welcome. I am Spacey Baffeltelli. I am a gadgeteer bat and a game developer, and I have a particular passion for speedy games. Not only racing games, but speedy platform games such as Mega Man and Sonic. So I've been playing through the chronology of both series. Alright, let me just scooch on over here. Okay, where's the browser source? Huzzah! Alright, I just figured out how to do this today in OBS. Just have like a personal browser. Alright. This is an addendum to the Mega Man X5 Improvement Project by Dark Samus 993. Started in 2019 as a restoration of graphics, songs, and voice clips from the Japanese version and unused soundtrack. In 2021, development resumed with the inclusion of a retranslated script. That's optional. I'm gonna play with the original US script because we haven't seen the dialogue in Zero's side of the story yet. Right, so features from the original Improvement Project include Alia's hints are permanently disabled, but now as of 1.6, actually there's an in-game option for them. Let's go! Yeah, that was my by far a lot of people's biggest complaints with the game. Is the Alia hints. Keep both character bonuses regardless of which one is chosen. That is an amazing buff. So now if, for example, you get like a health upgrade when you're playing as X, it will be applied to Zero at the same time. Also, DK64, I'm so happy for you. the Lunistis speedrun on GDQ. I want to watch that later. It like I only saw your tweets about it, but it sounds like it went amazingly. Also, Mama Hika, welcome. Thank you for head thoughts, Mama. Yeah, Delta Zero. I'm gonna try Spark the Electric Jester at some point. I'm gonna play through the series. And welcome, Anthony. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just going over what's changed in the Addendum project compared to the original Mega Man X5. Alright, so each heart tank life up affects both X and Zero. That's good. Redesigned save load menu. That is also good, so I imagine it's comparable to the Legacy Collection now. Fixed injured sprites. It's fine. Title screen restored from the Japanese version. Yeah, the Japanese version of the game has a really cool title screen with X and Zero on it. So it's cool that that's back in. Mavericks renamed to their Japanese Legacy Collection 2 names. That is also good. That's my personal preference. I know some people like the Guns N' Roses names, but I prefer the originals. Yeah, also I gave you the art badge now. I forgot to, sorry about that. Until now. But yes, Hika is my art mama. And she made me in my full glory right here, including the bat wings. Mama. What's that? Oh, okay. Alright, complete script replacement, cool. A node retranslation option, which I will be using today. Yeah. Mama Hika was just like talking on Twitter earlier about how like there's a new section on her website akihika.com, and it shows like a complete list of all the character models that she's done, and she compared it to like a collection of rare Pokemon. And it's pretty apt because there's so much variety. I love all my siblings. They have such cool designs, and they're really fun to hang out with. I really gotta do more collabs sometime. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Soundtrack. Okay. So some of the songs that were exclusive to the Japanese version are now in the patched version of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna get bonked for that for copyrights, but whatever. But that includes, because I forgot to mention this yesterday, but Tidal Whale's song was a remix of Bubble Crab's theme from X2. He used, in beta, he used to have his own theme music, so now he does. And Dr. Light, the same thing with the Dr. Light track, that also had a unique song for it that was unused, but that is now back in. Some voice clips have been restored as well, so that's really cool. And parts unlocking, this is really cool. This is a very good buff. So we no longer need to waste time and run down the Doomsday Clock in order to obtain special parts from certain Mavericks. So we can get every single part from a single playthrough. And in some cases, like, you know how I was able to pick between like a life up and an energy up? That would determine the part that you get. But now you get both parts regardless of your selection. Happy Friday, Alex! Hi! Yes, it's Friday. Today's gonna be a good day. And the temperature is finally starting to go down. Yesterday it was like in the high 80s here. Oh, it was brutal. That was why you heard some like weird background noise for most of the stream, because I had the fans going. Otherwise it would have been unbearable. But now I don't need them. Yeah. Okay, this one is a really good update. I was actually talking about this at the end of last stream about my request about the RNG with the good and bad endings. So like they did pretty much exactly what I wanted. Like if you use the Enigma or the shuttle without any parts, it will always fail, just in case you want to prioritize the bad ending. And conversely, if you get all 4 parts, it always succeeds. That's a very good change. And of course, if you wanna like leave things up to chance, you still can do that with like by equipping 2 or 3 parts. Tidal Whale stage. All scrolling segments run faster. Yes, let's go! Oh my gosh, I hate Tidal Whale stage specifically for that reason. So that is wonderful to hear. And the boss has a smaller health bar. Let's go. Okay. The slowdown gimmick in Dark Necrobat stage has been removed. I think that's a good change because like most of the stage is in slowdown and it doesn't really affect anything. Zero Space 1, the inner walls and laser segments are now not grabbable. Yeah, I appreciate that change too because if you'll notice, when I was playing through the first fortress stage with the instant death lasers, I kept getting hung up on the walls and that was wasting precious time because my Darkhold was running out. Yeah, you should check it out, DE64. There is a patching utility specifically for PS1 games, so it was pretty simple once I figured out the program I needed to download. Okay, more options to explore areas. More weapons can break stage objects, blocking items in Tidal Well, Shining Firefly, and Dark Necrobat stages. Let's go! Yeah, so now it should actually be possible to get major items without revisiting the stages. If you pick the correct order. Darkhold protects you from spikes. Nice. I agree with that. That's a good change. Because it did seem weird that when time is stopped that I could still die from like instant death stuff. F-Splasher can push V-blocks. More forgiving orb collecting in the Ride Chaser segment. You only need 7 out of 8. Okay, awesome. So now the ride chasing section is a little less bullcrap. I mean, I assume there's still the bottomless pit during the ready prompt. But whatever. At least now it's reasonable to get the armor part that's behind that door. Incomplete armors. Armors cannot be selected as soon as you get a part for it. While incomplete, they'll be displayed as unarmored X with a custom palette. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. So basically now the armors will act like they do in previous X games, where all you need is one part and you'll get the benefit of it. I assume it's because of like coding limitations that X can't visibly like equip the parts. But just recoloring the unarmored is a good compromise. Darkhold can be cancelled. That is a good buff. F-Splasher behaves like regular air dash, can be cancelled. That's a good buff. I think F-Splasher is one of Zero's moves. W-Shredder, input change to dash and special. Okay, so W-Shredder has, I think that's the move that Zero gets that is kind of notorious for replacing his broken like dash cancelling move. So that's a good change. Disable double tap dash input. Thank you. I don't use double tap dash input. I use the dedicated button. Falcon Armor Custom Air Flight. Gaia Armor can now slide down walls by pressing down. And the dash speed penalty is removed. Let's go! So now there's actually no reason to like use Gaia Armor sometimes other than getting optional items. Cause like Gaia Armor, like it's like the power armor of this game for X, where you get like immunity to spikes and you have a really powerful X Buster, but you cannot use special weapons at all, if I recall, and you are also slower, like across the board. Gaia Armor, Buster damage against common enemies increased. That's good. It's supposed to be the power type. Z-Saber damage against the bosses is decreased. I think that's fair, honestly, because like depending on the moves you have, you can like obliterate like the endgame bosses. So yeah, I suppose that's for the best given every other way that he's been buffed. Startup delay for the Z-Buster is reduced. That's good. A longer and harder X vs. Zero fight. I agree with that. I think the X vs. Zero fight goes by way too fast for how much buildup it has. So I'm gonna look forward to trying that again in Zero. Alia hints can be turned off. Let's go. Cutscene and dialogue can be completely skipped by pressing start. The cheat code to unlock the ultimate armor will keep the 4th armor selectable. Cool. And ultimate armor and Black Zero codes can be combined. Faster pause menu transitions. Also, Scara245, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Spacey Buffalotelli. I'm a Gadget Cheer Bat. And I'm going to be playing a really cool fan mod for Mega Man X5 on the PS1 shortly. I'm just going over the patch notes. Right, customizations and optional hacks. These require hex editing, so I'm not using any of those. But it's nice to know that they're there. Okay, so this is basically what the armors look like if you only have a few parts for them. They look like unarmored X, but with different colors. So that's good. Okay, and the rest is frequently asked questions and all that. So yeah, let's go. I'm really looking forward to this. So without further ado, let us hop right into it, shall we? Well. Dun, 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 dun. Right, starting an improvement project. Ow, bow. PlayStation. Yeah, I have so much nostalgia for this sound. My first PS1 game was Mega Man Legends. Queen Crystal Wolf, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Startup sound is etched into your brain. Yeah, me too. Awesome. That's a good song. Don't make a monkey out of me. Oh, welcome, Scare245. X5 is awesome. You played it on the X Collection for GameCube. Nice. Oh, let me turn off Steam inputs, because that's interfering. For some reason, even though it's not a Steam game. Yeah, you can change the difficulty too. I'm not going to play on the extreme mode, because I feel like all it does is add enemies in annoying places, and also, like, makes stuff do more damage. I'm not really a fan of games that have difficulty options like that. And yes, I'm aware that the Freedom Planet games have difficulty options like that. But it's by request. Even though it's not my thing, it could be the thing for other people. Addendum, welcome! Bats! But yeah, I love this title screen graphic. This is also a Japanese exclusive. Oh, it's a little loud? Okay. Let me do like that, see if that works. Button configuration. Okay, that's jump, dash on that. Giga attack here. Special weapon circle. Okay, that's good for me. And I'm still gonna be playing on normal. Yeah, I don't know why they omitted voice acting from the international versions. But yes, without further ado, let's get started. So, yesterday, we played the original version of the game exclusively as X. You can switch between them, which I will be doing after I finish completing all the stages as Zero. But I'm going to be playing mostly as Zero this time. And of course the dialogue is unchanged. In the year of 21XX. Mega Man X, Episode 5. Deja vu, huh? Yes, it's ready. Piece of cake. The colony is still alive. I can let it fall at any time. Please let me do it now. I'm getting bored. All I have to do is go back to the Earth and scatter the virus. You're exactly what I expected. You're doing a good job. Nobody dares to fight against you, except those stupid Maverick hunters. I'll do anything for you. Anything. Good. I'm going to Earth to execute our plan. Stay where you are and await further instructions. But I don't think you need to do it personally. Are they really a threat? Are X and Zero really so strong that you can't let someone else do it? Yes, in a matter of speaking. Zero, I'll show you what you really are and who your true enemy is. And we are playing as Zero this time, so we get to see that side of the conflict. And how basically everything Sigma did in this game, and how he almost killed the world, was to awaken Zero. Sigma appeared. So, once again, the game is not coy anymore about Sigma being the main threat. Oh, I've got the D-pad on instead of the, that's fine. But yes, we've got our Z-Saber. Of course, with our combo. Blake, thanks so much for the 3 months. How's the volume, by the way? Is it better? It's a little tricky hitting enemies without getting hit myself. Because we don't have any extra powers. But we'll get some. Volume sounds fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down on my end. Alright, because I can't hear myself talk. Alright. Still a little powerful. Okay. I'll reduce it a little bit more. Oh, also by default now, Zero can air dash. That's something that he needed to defeat a Maverick in order to do an X4. Okay. Whoop. Ah. Also, is there an options menu? I don't think so. I think it's something we have to go to other place to access. Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss his English VA. I miss his English VAs from X4. It feels weird. So now X is the one who is critically injured. X, what happened to you? I was attacked by Sigma. My armor was damaged, but I'm alright. Sigma. As usual, we can't trust him or underestimate his maliciousness. You should go back to the Hunter base. I'll take over your mission. I'm fine, even if I lost my armor. Besides, I can feel him. Sigma's very close. I can feel him too. Sigma is very close to us. Or is Sigma coming for us? After all, Hunters and Mavericks are very similar. We all simply exist. Why are you waxing poetic, Zero? Zero? What are you talking about? What's bothering you? Anyway, I'll continue to search it. That's what I was asking, X. I'll continue to search the surrounding area. And Zero, be careful. Signal me if you need me. Dark Witch Claire, welcome. Yeah, Batty. That's in the bits rather than the channel points. Oh. Ha ha ha! Stupid Maverick hunters. When I die, you will finally know the true power of a Maverick. Like, yeah. Well, the Z-Saber does a lot of damage to Sigma. Let's go! Easy. Yeah, I was aware that like most of the X games have like manga adaptations, but I haven't read them yet. No, everyone's gonna get Enigma again. He lost to us on purpose. Skipping this part because the flickering lights are bothering me. And we've seen it before. Darn it, Sigma, you'll have to pay for this. So, the Eurasia colony is on a collision course with Earth, and we have to stop it by destroying it. Sigma's explosion has spread the virus all over the Earth. It's affecting both people and Reploids. What's worse, the space colony Eurasia is heading straight towards us. At this rate, it's going to crash into Earth in 16 hours. Everything, including Reploids and the entire human race, will be annihilated. We have no choice. For the sake of the world, we must destroy the colony. Yeah, they're part of the cutscene. But the only weapon we have in the Hunter base that still works is, of course, the Enigma. And it's very old. We also have a space shuttle, but it's been affected by the virus and the autopilot function doesn't work. So we need someone to fly it into the colony and let it collide. It's almost certain death, but we have no other choice. How's the condition of the Enigma? Far from perfect. In order to use the Enigma, we need to build it up with some devices. The Enigma doesn't work as is. Under the influence of the Sigma virus, a lot of Maverick hunters have become Mavericks, and only a few hunters remain normal. Let's join forces with the rest of our brothers and complete the Enigma. Tell Spacey you said bats, bats, bats. Bats. Right now, loading. I hope it's not an infinite loading bug. Okay, good. Alright, so let me actually do a save state just in case. Save slot 1. Okay, please do not remove the memory card. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to use save states in order to save. But that's fine. Okay. So, of the 8 Mavericks that we can fight right off the bat, only the 4 on the left have parts that we can use on the Enigma cannon. So, much like X, a good starting spot would be Crescent Grizzly, which is especially good for Zero because Crescent Grizzly gives him a very useful ability. Okay, yep. No parts left yet. Let's just hop right to it. Zero. The game will usually only crash if you load save states of different ISOs. Okay, that's good to know. Grizzly. Yeah, there's an announcer voice in the Japanese version, and that's been restored. Yeah. So the improvement project makes it so that regardless of the character that you pick, X or Zero, they both retain their parts that they normally lose. So X gets to keep the 4th armor, and Zero gets to keep the Z-Buster. Speaking of which, how do I use Z-Buster? There we go. It doesn't do that much damage, it's still pretty useless, but the charge-up time at the beginning is improved somewhat. And of course, like X, we can now crouch. I really want to know if... It's okay, screen configuration. Nope. That's not the right button. I'll wait until this stage is over and then maybe check the... No, wait, I can't because I can't save the game. So I'm not sure if there's a way to go back to the options menu. Because I think I had to purposely disable the Alia hints. Now, if you recall, I played through pretty much the entire game as 4th Armor X. And the thing about the 4th armor is that it reduces damage. So we really have to be careful at Zero, because we don't have the benefit of that. There we go. Okay. This stage, of course, also has the first E-Tank in it. That's gonna be a lifesaver, pretty much. Come on. Careful. Don't want to touch these spikes. E-Tank, let's go! Oh, Scary, you got the Enigma on the first try, too? Oh yeah, right, I can press start and it'll skip the full dialogue. That works for me, honestly. And of course we have the otherwise unused Dr. Light music. You are Zero, aren't you? Who are you? Thank you for supporting X. Please continue to take care of him. I'll give you a program for X's armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secure area. Then complete the armor. For security reasons, the program is divided into 4 segments. Once you gather and upload all 4 parts, the armor will be complete. Nothing happens unless you have all 4. That has been changed, of course, in this mod. Oh, her name is Alia, isn't it? She can analyze the data and let you upload it. Anyway, here's the program for legs. With the leg part equipped, X can fly through the air, and X becomes invincible while flying. Collide against the enemy to destroy them. I'm afraid that I know nothing about your body structure, therefore I can't enhance your power. I'm really sorry. I don't need any power-ups. But I have one thing I want to ask you. Sometimes unknown data emerges in my mind, and I can see a figure of an old professor. Do you know him by any chance? I don't know. Perhaps if I saw him. But the data must be a fragment created by some error. I wouldn't worry about it. Why don't you just forget about it? I don't worry about it. But when I saw you, I felt an urge to ask you. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the answer to your question. Never mind. I didn't expect any answer. Anyway, I'll give X the armor program. Let's go! Zero can collect armor parts for X. Ba-ba-ba. Come on. Alright, let's go, boss time! So, up until we increase our power by getting new abilities and like heart tanks and stuff, things are going to be a bit more difficult than they were as X. But we've beaten the game as X, so I think we're up for the challenge. Zero! Seeing you reopens old wounds. You should have that looked after. I don't have time for small talk. Give me the crystal ball. Why don't you do what you usually do and force me to? You used to be a Maverick, right? That's what I heard. And you destroyed Sigma, didn't you? What, that old story? If you dare to try and fight me, then I accept your challenge anytime, anywhere. I like how Zero is like more eager to fight than X. Hunters and Sigma are very similar. Very aggressive and overconfident. What? We're nothing like that scum. Oh yes, you are. I'm just an arms dealer. But you destroy anyone who stands against you. Now I'm going to make you pay for what you did to me, Maverick Hunter. Oh, are we the reason that he has that arm? Oh, thank you so much for gifting all vanilla subscription, Flamin' Toke. I love this boss music, but definitely one of my more favorite ones in the series. matches the more dire circumstances of the story. Oh, yes, let's go! Oh my gosh, that was close. Huzzah! First Maverick. Whew! I love his victory music too. Victory! Wah! Ba, 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 ba. Just gotta be patient. All right, cool. We got an SA rank for that. Nice. I think the reason that we only kept getting A ranks as X maybe is because we were using the 4th armor rather than armor decks. Okay, I want more life. Okay, so we got the Crescent Shot and the Crescent Sword. The Crescent Sword is very good for 0. Falcon Armor incomplete. This should greatly increase the striking ability of the Enigma. Nice. Okay, saving now. It has been saved. Oh, this person again. Incoming message from sources unknown. Who's this? I've never seen him. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feelings towards you, but this is my mission. Before long, I will attack the Hunter base. Aw, are Mr. X and Mr. Zero there? Please play with me. I'm really bored. Don't worry, we'll fight like true sportsmen. Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am Dynamo. See you soon. How dare he at a time like this? Should we even attempt to fight against one so arrogant? It's funny that they don't recognize him because of supposedly Dynamo's backstory is that he was also used to be a Maverick Hunter. And not only that, but he was 1 rank above 0. So that's kind of interesting. Considering how easy his boss fight is. Alright, Zero can equip 4 parts. That's really good. Let me go ahead and save on this screen actually. There we go. Alright, so next of course is Tidal Whale. 0. Yes, now he's a bounty hunter. Tidal Green. So, this stage has definitely been made more bearable by the patch. It's also got like the otherwise unused Deep Ocean song, which I think suits the slower pace of the level a lot better than Bubble Crab's theme, even though the Bubble Crab remix is pretty dope. And yeah, we got the Crescent Blade now. It basically gives us this massive spin attack that makes things very easy to hit. Like, this is by far Zero's best move in this game. Oh, yes, Reku's rescued the left blade. And the side-scrolling sections here, they're going faster now than the original game. I'm so happy about that. That combined with the music change, like, I think it really suits the stage better. Oh, also we can double jump. I don't know if that was a starting ability or if we got that from Crescent Grizzly. Oh, DJBX, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well. I'm quite enjoying this improvement project patch so far. No. Go. Now actually like dying to the boss and losing a bit of progress isn't so painful. Let's go! Oh, Dark Red Cycle. I am aware of that. It's specifically the English translation. The names were inspired by that band. Of course, the version, the patch that I'm playing restores the original Japanese names, which I personally prefer, but I know not everybody does. I know some people have a soft spot for the Guns N' Roses names. Let's go. Also, we have some E-Tank energy. I'll just use that. Stop it. Ah. Don't hit me with missiles. I like how if you're falling, like, it doesn't act like a bottomless pit, it just kind of leaves you hanging there. So I still kind of loathe the auto-scrolling segments, but they are definitely way more bearable now. Oh, yeah, the translator, someone mentioned to me some of her previous voice acting work, like voice acting and acting. So that's really cool. Yeah. So, yeah, she did it for her husband, so that's why I don't really have any hard feelings about it. It's a nice little shout out. Okay, so can we get up here? I don't think we can. I think we need the Gaia armor for X. Yep, nothing there I can do there either. Yeah, I'm gonna blast through the 8 Mavericks first, and then I'll go back and get optional stuff before tackling the virus stages. Oh, the Crescent sword is so good. Stop it! Like, when I played this as X, I don't think I had any way to damage these. Oh nice, extra life. Haha. No! Ugh, at least we start here. Yeah, I do have the Z-Buster, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. No, 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 no. Ha, gotcha. Touching the cannon seems to do the most damage. Phew, that was close. The important part is that we are at the boss now. I'm getting a phone call. One moment, please. Where's my thing so I can mute it? I'm back. And I'm back. Okay, so Mama Spacey did not realize I was streaming, but she wanted to ask me what I wanted from the Chinese restaurant that's in town, because they just opened for the summer. Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm excited. Well,
Zero. Long time no see.
I'm here to secure the ocean nearest the Hunter base. It has run high.
The Enigma requires a large amount of hydrogen, so you must want the ocean in order to produce hydrogen.
Precisely. Please cooperate.
I've already been infected.
No, Tidal Whale's got Enigma.
Shall we fight for old time's sake? A duel, and I'll show no mercy.
Your ship is about to set sail. For the last time. Yeah, Zero's really getting into the boss banter himself. Yeah, Crescent's sword, like, just pretty much acts the same as the Crescent shot from X, where it completely nullifies his ice blocks. Might even be able to do this with the little sliver of life that we have, as long as I'm careful about not getting hit. Nope. It's fine. Yeah, fish and chips tonight. Oh my gosh, it's Duff McWhalen. Hi, Duff McWhalen. Tidal Whale, alias Duff McWhalen. I remember, like, after the Legacy Collection reverted their names, there was like a bunch of like fan art of Duff McWhalen. People suddenly got an interest since they missed the old name. Yeah, I like the boss music too. Let's go! What's up? Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here for the optional parts, but I'll wait until I have beaten all the Maverick stages at least once to Zero. More? What? Now loading. kind of interesting for how slow-paced Tidal Whale stage is. There's no like second half, so no mid-stage loading screen. Okay, I mean, we don't really need energy as 0, so we might as well just keep doing life up, right? Hydrogen, life up. You have another mission to complete. Alright, let's save. Save. Okay, save complete. Emergency! Dynamo is attacking all cars. Dynamo is attacking at this point. Fight back immediately. Ah, this is gonna be easy. Especially with the Crescent Sword. Dynamo! Oh, hello, Haas. Welcome. Yeah, it is actually possible in X2 to, if you have a very specific order that you clear stages in, it's possible to get all of the optional items without revisiting a stage. But it's kind of tricky without a guide. Nice to meet you. You are Zero, aren't you? The famous and persistent hunter. What's it to you? Well, to stretch a point, I want to disturb what you are doing. Oh, don't worry. I just want to disturb you. I don't intend to kill you. But you wish to fight to the death, don't you? You think you're so cool. You don't care what I say. In that case, have it your way. I'll fight you. Until you die. You're welcome to try. But yeah, we got this cool dash from Tidal Whale. And it makes us invincible. Ooh. Let's go. Kaboom. Just as I thought, you are strong. You never let up. I'll retreat with this result. But I advise you to relax a little, or you'll die from all the stress. Well then, adios, amigo. Jenna. I wonder what that means. Does it mean like see you later? Later is what he said? Yeah, nice. The old PS1 loading times. Oh cool, we got a bunch of new parts. Okay, so it does take a few stages for them to be manufactured, I guess. So we got Life Up, the Shock Buffer, and the Hyper Dash. Success! Let's go! Okay, let me save this. Oh, welcome, Mighty Channel. Welcome. We've only beaten 2 Mavericks so far, so he came at a good time, I would say. Alright, let's upgrade Zero now. We can equip the Shock Buffer and the Hyper Dash. I guess the other part is something that only X can use. So Shock Buffer, I think it reduces knockback on hit, and I think the Hyper Dash, like, increases the speed of our dash. Alright, Volt Kraken stage. Reduces damage and knockback. Nice. Oh yeah, Shock Buffer. That is very useful for Zero because he otherwise cannot get any armor upgrades. Volt Kraken. AKA Squid Adler. Oh no, you gotta shoot stuff. No! Okay, let's try again. No, I missed it. I'll miss. It's gonna be a doozy getting all those as when we come back for optional parts later. No. Oh right, I can press start to skip the whole thing. No. Okay, that works. Oh, our dash is so fast now. Come on. Okay, yeah, because of the shock buffer, we don't move when we get hit. Awesome. Yeah, like that opening part in this stage is the only place in this game that has a ride chaser, which is for the best, probably. But they could have just, like, done something different regardless, I guess. Okay, double jump. Thank you for the heal. Okay, so I can kind of do this now. Sweet. Come on. It's so weird to make that enemy a shield enemy. It doesn't look like it should be shielded. There we go. Our dash is so fast. I'm not even sure if I should keep that part equipped in certain sections. It might make it harder to avoid accidentally dashing in the spikes. Ta-da, crouch. Careful. Points. You don't really have to worry about taking damage in this stage since there's so many Reploids you can rescue, and they heal you when you do. Oh, I wonder if we got what it takes. Maybe with the hyper dash we can skill the spikes. If we got a way to break those, not which we don't. Ah, rats. I wish these could be knocked forward faster. If only you could send a big flashing "You're welcome" to those guys. Yeah. I mean, we are Zero. Like, I guess it would be kind of out of character for him. But for X, it would be in character. Zero. I never expect you to come here. It must be an emergency. You assumed right. You don't need me to explain anymore, do you? Always so pushy. You haven't changed at all. I made the right choice when I resigned as a hunter. I don't want to be a rude jerk like you. Oh, come on. I just have a hard time listening to you babble. You know what I want, don't you? You're free to take such a worthless thing, but what a simpleton you are. Even if you get it, you can't change the fate of the Earth. Every Reploid has been infected by the virus and become a... No, he's been infected. No, he has Enigma. Flowerheart, welcome. Relax, I'll put you out of your misery. Goodbye, Volkraken. Yeah, how are you? I'm doing well, Flowerheart. Welcome, welcome. I'm Spacey Batelli. I'm a Gadgeteer Bat and a game developer, and I have a affinity for fast-paced platform games and racing games. Oh, welcome, Matt GDVT. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so the air dash is the weakness. Let's go! That was easy. Mega Man, more like small town girl, living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Volkraken does mention Launch Octopus. I believe Launch Octopus was like his teacher or something. Back when both of them were in the Maverick Hunters, I suppose. But these games have a weird tendency to introduce new characters that supposedly have been with the Maverick Hunters for a long time, but have just betrayed. And it treats it like a shocking swerve. It might be interesting someday to have like a Mega Man X board game, where you kind of like start with a random assortment of like Maverick Hunters that eventually become Maverick, and you have to fight them. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh yes, we got the E-Blade! This is a really cool weapon too. It's basically like the Rising Fire Sword from X4, but with lightning instead. E. And we got 2 new parts. The Weapon Energy Saver, which is better for X than it is for Zero. And the Super Recover, which I believe has us recover more health per pickup. Let's go. Check our parts. We might as well equip both of them, since we have exactly 4 parts. Alright, let me save. Game has been saved. How do I get parts? Is it random? I'm playing the X5 Improvement Project, which changes how parts are obtained. Previously, you would only get parts at certain hours of the Doomsday Countdown. But now you get and like the parts that you got were dependent on whether you got whether you chose to get a life up or a energy up. But in the Improvement Project, you get both parts regardless of whether you pick a life up or an energy up. So I think that's a welcome change. It avoids most of the grinding to bring down the clock so you can actually get them, which was kind of a weird way to do it to begin with, I think. Looking at Alia's screaming face but not having her hints makes you feel like her mic's muted. Yeah. It does. Oh, you're working on your comic. Nice. Ready? Ba, 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 ba. Open the drawbridge. Enter the castle. Yes, now we have this. E-Blade. Okay, just 1 slash is all we need. Okay, we do not have... Oh, we do! Right. Because a spark creates a fire. That interaction, I believe, was not possible in the original X5. The Addendum project added it. And I think it makes sense, too. So now we have the X-Tank. Which I believe increases the number of lives that you start with when you enter a stage. Oh, wrong choice. Go. Now, the weird thing with the Sigma heads is that we want to catch Ligma as Zero because instead of taking continuous damage, we become invincible. So it's weird, so when you're playing it, it's really interesting how when you're playing as Zero, those become collectibles rather than hazards to avoid. Yes, you get 4 lives instead of 2. Awesome. No. Camera trickery. No. Thank you. Next session. I can't believe Zero's gonna die of Ligma. Yes, he has Ligma immunity. They talk about it in one of the cutscenes, actually, about how his body has some sort of antibody to the virus. Which is very curious. Ow. That's not working. No! Okay, that works. No. Oh, our dash is so fast. No. Yeah, it does feel like this game is very X-centric. And I remember saying this yesterday, but I feel like X6 was designed specifically around X's ultimate armor. It seems like it was balanced around that. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, mighty channel. I'll take a sippy. I will also stretch. Hold the pose. Thank you, Alia, for the interruption, so I can stretch. Ta-da. Wait a second. We can destroy these with the Crescent Sword. That's good to know. Oh, I bet there's something up there. Oh gosh, why the flashing lights? Oh, sweet!
This is the program for the arm part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secure area. Once X uploads all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the arm part, X can maximize an attack with the original shot, but he can't charge the special weapons. As this armor specializes mobility, if he wants to enhance his attack power, he should use other armors. Please give this message to X.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm a bat. Bats. Please give me Ligma, Daddy Sigma. There you go. Bundle. Say so status. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like he's a creator. Whoops. Listen, my say-so status was lost as soon as I became Dark Spacey, and I said the bad word. Wow. Yes, I said the dark word. Am I Dark Spacey? Am I? Please give me Ligma. Bamba. Oh my gosh, the wall jump. Did you notice that?
Simple that challenge.
Spacey excellent. So when I jump off a wall and I dash at the same time, the hyper dash gets applied to that too. That's really interesting. I think that might make certain sections more difficult, so we'll have to see. Dr. Firefly. Dr. Firefly, will you do us a favor?
My work is not for Maverick hunters. I've never trusted your approach. Therefore, I won't cooperate with you. However, I find you fascinating. No one has ever managed to analyze the infamous X-0. But it's too late. Soon I'll be one of the Mavericks. It's time. I'll have to learn about you through battle. Now, put me out of my misery.
Sure thing. I got some Ligma. Do you want some? Oh, right, the E-Blade is the weakness. Haha. Take this. Let's go. Free Ligma, sign me up. Yeah, he really was like, I know I can't beat you, just make it quick. Put me out of my misery before I succumb to the Ligma. Mighty Cheeto, welcome, welcome. Oh, the loading. It always gives me anxiety because of my Gran Turismo playthrough on the PS1. How I lost so much progress there. Okay. Once again, I would like life up. So we got the C Flasher. I can't remember what this is. Okay, life up. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Skip. Alright, let me save. Let's go. Yeah, Zero still does the thumbs up. Alright, so we have all 4 Enigma parts now. We reinforced it with some devices, so it should work fine. Well, we're ready. Alright, we gotta use the Enigma to stop the Ligma. The fate of the Earth depends on it. Alright, blast off. It's so weird that he says blast off for both the shuttle and the Enigma cannon. Logically, he would say fire. Did we make it? Did it crash? Alia, give us the report. Negative, we only destroyed 62%. We have merely made it change orbit and delayed the time of impact. Curses! You think it was not successful? No, but we have a backup plan. Let's concentrate on our next move. We'll execute the shuttle operation. Don't give up hope. The future of the Earth depends on us. Alright, the space shuttle operation. Pilot will eject at the last minute. It's very dangerous because they could get sucked into the blast. In the end, I fear this will fail just like the Enigma. We need to gather as many devices as we can to strengthen the shuttle's power. But autopilot function doesn't work. Gather as many devices as you can, we'll try to upgrade it from there. This is the last chance for us. But stay optimistic. Let's get to work. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. The other 4 Mavericks have the shuttle parts, of course. I think it'd still be cool to have to see like a mod someday that would make it so that you could get parts from any Maverick, specifically for the for your current plan. All right, I'll save. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Alright, so I think Dark Necrobat is still the way to go first. That's... So the patch makes it so that there's no slowdown effect in the stage anymore. I mean, it was kind of pointless because it doesn't really affect anything. Oh, no, I'm not dealing with this if I don't have to. Give me Enigma, please. Oh, no. Alright, this is basically like the snake blocks in Mario. Whoops. No, what? Okay. I forgot about that part. I'll just wait for it to come back around. Oh, and they drop spikes. Oh my goodness. Mobile instant death spikes. Why didn't Sigma think of that before? That would have been a very simple way to destroy X. Just have all of his enemies, all of his Reploids drop spikes. But yeah, how do I use Shining Firefly's weapon as 0? Right, I gotta duck when I get to that part. No! Oh, I see. It's like that. It's basically the same as how it was in X4, but it's a different color. And he no longer says, "Get ready." Oh, okay, that disappears after a while. No, thank you. Haha, you missed me. Miss me. Yes, then we can get this, because we got double jumps. So now we have both E-tanks. Let's go! Double E. 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 And this part was really annoying as X, because we had to avoid getting Enigma, but as 0 it is beneficial. Because we can use the Enigma to have invulnerability to spikes temporarily. Okay, so I think this is the part where I have to go back this way. Okay, yeah. So one more Enigma and I could have gotten this, but I don't think there's any other way to get it. I think we have to get Enigma if we want it. Okay, there we go. We got Enigma. We are invincible. Da 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 da. Such a funky mechanic. I really like how different the effect of the Sigma virus is between X and 0. Then again, I just have a soft spot for characters that play drastically differently from each other, to the point where you have to approach the same challenge different ways. Is there anything down here? There is. Oh, okay, so we need to come here as X and use the Firefly in order to get that part. There is also precise jumping or abusing invulnerability frames. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, easy. So I guess Giga Attack would be good for Necrobat, but we can just do it with normal sword attacks. Well, bats. Squeak! I know that smell. Is he insane already? Squeak! We are comrades! Squeak! Let's not fight each other! Squeak! Crazy fool. What are you on about? Let's retire the Mavericks! Squeak! You're one of them. I'll do you first. This works just fine. And I can even cancel it so I avoid getting hit too. Let's go! Squeak! Yeah, get bodied. There's only one battle here. Oh, yeah, I remember when I played through Wheelgator Stage in X2, and I contemplated doing that, but I decided not to risk it. Life up again. We got the Darkhold. And we got some parts. Z-Saber Extend. That sounds cool. I'll equip that. Quick charges specifically for X as well. Okay, let me save. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I've been fighting the Sigma virus for a long time. It is the virus that causes all Reploids to transform into Mavericks. The most dreadful virus to ever exist. Why? I wonder why I'm not harmed. Instead, I feel energy growing within my body. What on earth is happening to me? I have a bad feeling about this. That's all the report on Zero. Zero has fought Sigma several times. I believe he has the virus antibodies. It's possible. He doesn't react negatively to the virus. His power output is actually growing. For the most part, the body systems of X and Zero remain mysteries. I can't predict what will happen. I suggest you take measures. Keep this secret. I'll think it over. His power is growing with the virus. It's too dangerous to keep them loose. Please, at least do something about Zero before it's too late. Yeah, don't cough near anyone, Zero. Alright, let me save. Again. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's see. I don't think we need the W energy saver as Zero. Let's do Z-Saber Extend. We got Super Recover. Okay. That's good for me. So now we can go to, Spiral Pegasus stage. Spiral Pegasus. Have I played Castlevania before? I've played the original Castlevania. And a little bit of Simon's Quest. But I plan on playing Symphony of the Night. I think that'd be a good game to play in October during the Halloween season. Somebody has set up the bomb. She literally almost said that, but she said it grammatically in a grammatically correct way. No! Goodbye. Oh, this is really tricky with Zero because he doesn't have a projectile. Somebody set us up the bomb. Da-da, da-da. Alright, let's go. There's a W tank down here somewhere that I can get if I stay off the elevator and get down there before it gets there. Main screen turned on. Bloodstain, I played a little bit of Bloodstain too. That's really fun. Whoops. There's nothing down there, I guess. But we got the W tank. The Wowie tank. The diagonal clouds are really funky. No! Fine. Oh, welcome, Spectrum. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. These stages are thematically similar to X4 because they were not given as much time or money to develop this game as they were for X4 because X4 did not sell as well as they hoped. But ironically, this game did sell well, which caused them to continue the series even though it was supposed to end with this game. Yeah, the evils of crunch. I went through crunch myself, and I definitely do not recommend. It is a 0 out of 10 experience. Hello. I believe there's something we can get over there. Like an armor part or something. It's either over there, or once we pass a certain structure up here. Ligma, please. Is it down there? I don't think so. I think it might be, whoops. I know there's a part somewhere around here that requires Zero's double jump. Joker, welcome. Is it down here? Oh, it requires Falcon Armor Air Dash? Oh, okay. Welcome, Griffin. We're playing the X5 Improvement Project. Oh, I see. The Saber Extend. It increases the range, and you can see the little like crescent in front of us. Okay, we cannot wall jump. Okay. Whoops. Gotta be careful. Yes, heart container, let's go. Alright. Boss time. Time to see if X5 is better now. So far, I'm quite enjoying it. The changes that have been made, especially to Tidal Whale stage. But there's a lot of little quality of life changes that are really cool. Zero, I can't believe I'm meeting you at a time like this. It won't be long until I'm infected. Then you'll take care of me. So, please, fight me as a Maverick. It will also be my way of avenging Colonel. I may be being selfish, but fight me. I understand. But I'll fight you only because this is my mission. Now, let's do it. Okay, let's equip Dark Hold. Whoops. Do I have to do that? Okay, I guess that works. How do I use Dark Hold? Like that? There we go. That works. Oops. Goodbye. Yeah, it's so cool how he just kind of turns his back and causes time to stop. That's definitely more of a Zawarudo moment compared to X's Chaos Control. Ah, thank you, Alex.
My stones! We have a new record!
My stones! We have a new record! Okay. Life up again. We got the W Shredder. The size of that W. So, the Shot Eraser, that allows our Saber to deflect projectiles. And Burst Shot for X. Cool. Okay, save. Okay, save. Emergency. Dynamo has come back here to attack. What on earth does he want? You know what he wants. To distract us, silly. Well, it doesn't matter. We have to fight him. Alright, so let's go over here. I think I'm reaching the limits of usefulness with the Hyper Dash, so I'll unequip that for now. I'll do Shot Eraser. Yeah, I've tried out Bloodstained as well. Dynamo. Now we're at the shuttle. Nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Stop pestering me, Dynamo. I won't allow you to escape this time. You can't retire me, no matter how hard you try. I'll give you a little advice. You, Sigma, everybody is always too hot when they fight, but not me. I am the coolest and wisest of all. If you can't understand, then I'll just have to show you. Come on and fight me. Oh, new move. He didn't use that when I fought him as X. Whoops. Let's go! That was a fun fight. It's definitely more fun in Zero, because by this point, X is pretty overpowered if you've been focusing on upgrading him. So, you are strong. I fought seriously this time. Anyway, I'd need 9 lives if I stuck with you. So, I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future too, or you'll die someday. I'm getting out of here because I don't want to die right now. Adios. Jenna. Cool. And we never see him again in this story. He just kind of falls off the plot. Peace out, Dino Dude. Oh, cool. So we've got the antivirus guard and the virus buster. I assume those are better for X because he actually takes damage from getting Enigma, unlike Zero. Okay. Yeah, X definitely does not want to catch it. But Zero doesn't care. Yeah, Zero can't even equip those parts. I don't think. I guess Virus Buster, but why would you want to destroy something that turns us invincible? Okay. Alright, so next, I believe, is, Burn Dino Rex. Bondinolix! Yeah, Burn Dino Rex has a cool design. And he has a hilarious animation for getting hit by his weakness. Speed. Ow. Not enough speed there. Na na na. Alright, let's move. Stop! Shut up, Alia! No, Alia! Alia, stop it! Okay, now that Alia has shut up, I should be able to make it in time. There we go. Well, I know that time stops when Alia's talking to you, but it's funnier to just blame her. Mega Man! Mega Man! You should run before you get consumed by the fire! Oh, sorry. Oh, Shino, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank goodness we have that air dash. I think the reason they gave Zero the air dash to start with this time around is because this stage would be impossible if he didn't have it. If it was like if it needed to be acquired by defeating the Maverick first, then you could not beat this stage without beating that Maverick first. Let's go. There we go. Is Mega Man Zero gonna be tough for me? Nah, it'll be easy. The weird thing about Mega Man Zero is that I think the first game is the hardest, and they get progressively easier as you go on. As they start fixing some of the problems that made Zero 1 so difficult. Alright, I know there's a part at the end of this route, so I'll go here. But I like how the Zero series kind of gets progressively easier because it feels like Zero's getting progressively stronger as it goes on. But I'd love to play through that at some point. Like, we're definitely at the point where, like, now that we've beaten X5, like, the beginning of the Zero series will make sense. Boink. Okay, let's keep going. Anything up here? Okay, is this the part past the boss fight? I think it is. Okay. That's good to know that I can actually go into this route and it'll be a lot easier than fighting the pterodactyl. But we want to get this armor up here. And it's really tricky. There we go. We did it! That was really tricky as X for some reason.
This is the program for the arm part of the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload the data to X's main memory in a secure area. Once X uploads all 4 of the programs, the Gaia armor will be complete. With the arm part equipped, X can attack with the Gaia shot. While the range of the Gaia shot is short, it's powerful and can neutralize the enemy's energy bullets. Also, it allows X to break a certain brick. Please tell X that he can push or attack the bricks by dashing.
Oh, so that's how we're gonna get past that spike floor room in Volt Kraken stage. Okay. Oh, no, that's not working. There you go. No! How do... There's gotta be a way to jump up there. Whatever, I'll fight the pterodactyl. Yeah, Darkhold makes you immune to spikes in this update too. Woo! Thank goodness for that air dash. Come on. Alright, come on. Let's go. Okay. Now this should be a little bit easier as Zero since we have the double jump. This jump right here, I died so many times, not on that boss as X, but in this part. This little part right here, right before the boss door. Okay, so let me remember how to use wing spirals. Spiral Pegasus' weapon. So like... okay. Okay, there. I dash and then press special. I like how he doesn't have an animation for it. He just kind of exists on him. Happy Pride Flower Heart.
Why did you come here, Zero? So, the Maverick Terminator's here. Does this mean it's time for me to die?
No, I just came for the booster engine.
Gahahaha. That's not all you want from me, is it, Hunter? You want to take my life, don't you? You want to fight me, don't you?
If you insist, then I accept your challenge.
Bring it on, Sinister Hunter.
Yep, we're just gonna exist on him until he dies. There you go. He's like, whoa! What was that? Yeah, he's huge. Goodbye. Let's go. Oh, it is kind of a pog face. Maybe that's why it's so funny. What's up? Ah, excuse me. Oh, yeah, DDD. The infamous DDD face. Okay, life up again. We got the Quake Blazer. So that's kind of like the Ice Blade, like the downwards Ice Blade in X4, but it's fire now. We got the Speedster and the Jumper parts too. Awesome! They increase our movement speed and our jumping speed, respectively. Okay. Stage selection. Okay. Let's see. We got the shock buffer, super recover. See saber extension. I guess we could switch out the shot eraser with the speedster part. Now we're super fast. Bah. Spike Wilson. I'll show my hands again. Yeah, these are my hands. Bat wings. We're so fast. I love how the stage is designed in such a way that you can like equip like speed parts or the Falcon armor and just like bypass pretty much all of it. Come on. Give me Ligma, please. I could use some Ligma right now. No. Anything up here? No. Okay. Alright, the one part in the game where you're supposed to listen to Alias so you can avoid the bottomless pit down here that is otherwise impossible to see coming. Ow! Oh, I bet there's something up there. But I don't know if we can get it to 0. Unless we catch Ligma first. Okay, any more Ligma? Ow. Yeah, I don't think there's any more Sigma heads in the stage. Right, time to burninate the rose. Are you the one they called Zero? That's no concern of yours. Just give me the orbiter engine. So, what they say about Maverick Hunters is true. Extremely pushy and threatening. They will terminate you if you stand in their way. Hey, I don't care what you think or what you heard, but we only retire Mavericks. Mavericks, huh? It's up to you to, who gets put in that category. I heard you accuse the members of the Reptile Force of being Mavericks. What are Mavericks anyway? That was different. How about I tell you instead how it feels to be terminated? Come on. Lights. go. Easy. Whew. Thanks, Alex. Alright, so that's all 8 Mavericks down. And since we're playing the modded version, all 4 parts should guarantee success.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Spike Ball and Twin Dream. Alright, let's go. We've completed the space shuttle. It's ready to launch at any time. The problem is, who will maneuver it? It's awkward having this kind of problem at the very end. Everything else is taken care of. Let me know once you've dealt with the pilot issue. Space shuttle, stand by. I trust you, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you. Don't mention it. This is my mission. I'm the only pilot left, you know. He's the only one who can drive a stick. Zero, I'll do it instead of you. X, you should stay here. Who else will protect the Earth? Don't talk as if you won't be back. I'm sure I'll be back. I won't die in such an easy mission. Absolutely not. When I become a Maverick, I think that's when I'll have died. Okay, Zero, I'll be waiting for you. You'd better come back alive. It's about time, Zero. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, Zero? This is our last chance. Blast off! Be sure to come back safely, Zero. The colony is approaching. I'm sure it'll work this time. Zero will make it and get out, okay? Walking on into the space colony. I'll get as close to it as possible, then I'll abandon the shuttle. I saw lots of debris from the colony around here. I'll have to pilot the shuttle around the debris. Otherwise, the shuttle will be destroyed before it crashes into the Eurasia colony. Zero, I believe you can do it! Thanks, Douglas. It's time to go. I'll cut the communication in 5 seconds and get out of here. Good luck, Zero! Good luck, Zero! 7 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2. It crashed into the colony. Destruction of the colony is 86%. It will be gone within 10 minutes. We succeeded in destroying the colony. Let's go! Zero, can you read me? Zero! I feel Zero. This is Zero. Can you hear me? Managed to survive. I said this last stream, but like the first time that I did an all Zero playthrough, I lost him at the very end by random chance. And then I had to play through the final stages as X without any upgrades. Zero, are you alright? It was challenging, but I'm okay. Everything is fine. I think I can make it back to Earth. We'll get you from wherever you fall. Until then, try to get some rest. Won't be easy, though. After a few hours, we found Zero. He's safe, but he's very exhausted. We'll return to the Hunter base now. What is this reading? This is exactly the same reading. The Zero virus. Scraps of the colony virus and Sigma combined together. Oh cool, they used the unused stage select music here. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. For the moment, we've named it the Zero virus. I'm reading a strong energy reaction from point 11F5646. Ah, good old point 11F5646. Maybe able to solve the mystery of the Zero virus, but it's very risky. We'll just have to fight it. We'll bring this to an end once and for all. Oh, hi, Lukiga. One of your favorite Mega Man X games? Nice. Yeah, I'm playing the Improvement Project Addendum, which makes a lot of good quality of life changes and rebalances things to be like a little less dependent on luck. Oh, thank you so much, Son Goku. Yeah, I even have a wing form. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, no, bats. Alright, no change to the parts. So I think we'll just keep the same parts. So this is the point where I'm gonna go back to the Maverick stages and start getting like the optional collectibles. Okay. So I've got the arm part and the leg part for the Falcon armor. Let me check my guide real quick and see where the rest of the Falcon armor parts are. Because the Falcon armor will come in handy because it gets its even more optional collectibles. Let's see, Falcon. Let's see, the 4 parts. Oh, TV Matt, the Octolings, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got the leg parts. There's... Okay, so we can go to Tidal Whale stage and use the goo shaver to get the body parts for the Falcon armor. We can't get the heart container here until we get one of the armor parts, but that's fine. So let's pick some parts for X specifically. We don't need the speedster for Tidal Whale stage, so I'll hold off on that. We'll do shock buffer, super recover. What does burst shots do, I wonder? We'll do quick charge. And then antivirus guard. Actually, let's do jumper parts. Okay, time for X. Yeah, so many new people here. Welcome. But of course, one of my favorite things about the Improvement Project Addendum is that it speeds up Tidal Whale stage. So the auto scrolls faster. The boss has a smaller health bar. It definitely comes in handy for repeat visits to the stage. I'm used to Zero's double jump. We have so much life from those life up parts. Whoops. Yeah, I should be going up there. No! Okay, that works. Okay, that part's destroyed. Okay, now we can damage the boss. Still kind of disappointing that we need Tidal Whale's weapon in order to get the armor part that's in his stage. Oh, Prismatic Cobras, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I'm Spacey Bucklatelli. I'm a Gadgeteer Bat and a game developer. And I'm playing a cool fan mod for Mega Man X5 that improves a few things. What were y'all playing on your stream? Gosh, we charge up to full so fast. Like the sound doesn't match anymore. That's what's throwing me off. Bum, bum, bum. Was there an option not to need Title's weapon? Oh, right. It's, what it does is it makes it so that there are other weapons that can destroy that barrier. I wonder if I have a weapon that would make this go by faster. That's kind of good. Oh, sweet. That works. Okay, and now we're in the part where I think we can get the armor. It's down there, but I wonder if there's something up here. Maybe this weapon? Nope. Spike ball? Nope. No, that's ground fire. That wouldn't work. There we go. I see. This isn't... So the patch created an alternate way to get this. Oh, shoot. We gotta be careful. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, so we jump down from there. So now for this, I am curious to see if there's other weapons that can get past this. So, there we go. Awesome.
This is the program for the body part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the body part equipped, the damage you receive will be less. But don't overestimate the part or you'll regret it.
Lose Zero? Oh, we didn't lose Zero. Which is good because I've been playing most of the game with him, and I want to play the final stages as him since I beat the game as X yesterday. Alright. So that's good. We got both parts here, so we can leave. Ba-ba. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, if we get past the screen, I'm going to take a quick break to freshen up a bit. And then I'll be back in a few minutes. Body parts, Falcon. Oh, we got some completed parts, too. We got the Speed Shot and the Buster Plus. Buster Plus is good for X. Alright, so I will... Okay, I've saved. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me so far. Bye! Spacey Bottotelli will return after the break. I'm back. And I'm back. Welcome back, cutie friend. Oh, no you. Thank you, Alex. Ta-da. Alright, so this is the part I've been dreading. To get the final piece of the Falcon armor, we will need to go to Volt Kraken stage and do the ride chaser section and get all the orbs. Oh, okay. Whoa, hang on a second. I'm gonna... Yeah, the hard tank we can't get in this stage yet. So we might as well just go in as regular X, since we're only doing the ride chaser part. Paige? What you barking at? No barky. Yeah, this fan patch makes it so we only need 7 of the 8 orbs. But it's still really tricky until you memorize most of it. No, I missed one. I missed 2. Alright. Let's try it again. The hell? No! Okay, let's do that. Missed 1. Okay, missed 2, never mind. Missed 1. But no. Okay. Okay, that works. I can just dash at that part. Was this section sped up? No, it was not. It's the same as in vanilla. No! Whoop. I missed 1. My favorite X game, I would say it's a tie between X1 and X4. No, it looked like I touched those. Oh, I did that section perfect at least. No, why won't it let me jump? No. Now. I land on the ground and I'm mashing jump, but it won't let me jump. No! I pressed jump! How else am I supposed to get those two in one go? If I don't dash through them. No, I missed one. That's not the jump sound, that's the shoot sound. Okay, that's good. I guess I should not use the dash there. No, I didn't get it. I needed one more. Oops, no. Come on. No, I missed. Well, I need more practice with these other ones. No! Okay, I got past that part. No, I missed. Okay, that's good. Oh, sweet, I got 7. If this was vanilla, I still would not have made it, but thankfully this should give us enough leniency. Yeah, we're playing the Improvement Project Addendum for the PS1 version. We did it! The door's been broken. That's all in this room.
This is the program for the head part of the Falcon armor.
Success!
Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 of the programs, the Falcon armor will be complete. With the head part equipped, you can use your special weapons using less energy. Now take advantage of your enhanced special weapons in Triumph.
Alright, so this is kind of the game's super armor, where it's not as powerful as the 4th armor, which is what you start with, but it has a lot of mobility that lets you skip large swaths of certain stages, which especially comes in handy with the Zero Virus stages, but we had the ultimate armor for those, so it was fine. Okay. Let's go! Whew. You You'd think Dr. Light GPT would open the door for X. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He would see us dying over and over and be like, okay, I'll just open it for you. Let's go, Falcon Armor. Alright, I'll save. So, now that we have the Falcon Armor, we can get parts for the Gaia Armor. Let me just check my guide real quick for that. Okay, Falcon Armor. It looks so cool. We've got all the parts now. Okay, so let's get Shock Buffer. We don't really need Jumper with the Falcon Armor. Pixelo, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Super Recover, I guess. Or we could do Speed Shot. Or Buster Plus. Yeah, let's do Shock Buffer and Buster Plus. Okay, so we have the arm part for the Gaia Armor. Let me see how we get the head part. That's the one in Dark Necrobat stage. We got the E-Tank and the heart container, so that's literally all we need in that stage. So let's use the Falcon Armor. It's so cool! Like, compared to the 4th armor. 4th armor already looks cool, but this looks amazing. But yeah, all of X's armors tend to have some pattern of, like, mostly white, but with, like, blue, red, and gold accents. We have a hovering ability, which is probably the most overpowered movement option in the entire series. We can just skip everything. We definitely do not want to catch Ligma as X. We are not Zero anymore. And our charge shot is like a laser. But our dash already does damage, so I just like to use that. Oh yeah, it does damage. Alright, I'll just wait here. I also believe we have a Giga attack. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Stuck. Miss me. Yeah, this is how we would get the E-Tank if we were playing as X when we first went into the stage. We're getting the head part for the Gaia armor, which is near the end. Flight. It does so much damage too, oh my goodness. No thank you, Sigma. Miss me. Whoa, okay. Page. Alright, so this part's kind of tricky. We'll do our best.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? She barking. Oh. No. Paige, stop it, please. Why do they make it so tight? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay. Nice. Let's go.
This is a program for the head part of the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia armor will be complete.
Nice. Awesome. Alright, so that's everything in this stage. Huh. Ba, 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 da, ba. Oh, Paige doesn't really frustrate me. I just don't want her to get too worked up because I still don't know what caused her seizure a few days ago. So I'm a little concerned about her being like really wound up until we absolutely know for sure what might have caused it. It's kind of funny because whenever I tell her to stop barking, she won't stop barking right away. She'll gradually lower the volume of her barks until they're just like, woo, woo, woo. That's what she's doing right now. Woo. All right, we got arm and head. Let's do body. Okay, that is in Spiral Pegasus' stage. So, where is this? One outside. If you have the Falcon armor, fly straight up. Okay, so it's in the part with the diagonal elevator, I guess. Okay, yeah, second half of the diagonal elevator. Thank you. She's still doing it. She's like, it's the most depressed sounding bark. I feel bad sometimes, but she's just trying to be polite. Nice. Defusing the bombs. It's really cool that they only need 2 shots from the Falcon armor with the Buster Plus upgrade. Stop it. He does like 0 damage to us, but whatever. No! Haha! Destruction. No! Na. Yeah, budget and planning did get wonky after X4. Capcom was pretty much just chasing the money after X5. I mean, even to this day, with the Legacy Collection being split into 2 separate games, when they could have just like had all 8 X games in a single package. Okay, good. So from here, we can just fly straight up, and we should be able to see it. Nice. Gosh, the mobility on this armor is really fun. Whoops. Nice.
This is the program for the body part of the Gaia armor.
Okay.
With the body part equipped, the damage you receive will become less.
A simple but effective upgrade. Let's go. So now all that's left, I believe, is the leg parts. Is there anything else in this stage that I might have missed? I think I got the heart tank and the W tank. But I'm not too concerned about getting the heart tanks, honestly. Because we got both E tanks and the W tank, that's enough for me. I just want to get the the last part of the Gaia armor. Bump, bump. Okay, nice. Stage selection. Okay. Let's look on our part list. Okay, it's just the leg parts. Okay. So that is in, oh, I know where it is. It's in Spike Rose Red stage, in that one part that we couldn't get to with all the spikes. Now we can fly over it. Officer Valkyrie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I'm Spacey Batelli. I'm a Gadgeteer Bat and a game developer. And I specialize in racing games and speedy platform games such as Mega Man and Sonic. We've almost got the X's second armor, and then we'll have all the armors except for the ultimate armor. I'm just gonna fly over everything. This can't be opened without the Gaia armor. But all that's in there is a heart container. That works. Gosh, if Dr. Light made all the armors around the same time, imagine if X found an armor like this first in X1 instead of something else, instead of the one that he did find. Up here? I see. Awesome.
I'll give you another program for your armor. This is an armor prototype that I created a long time ago. I named it Gaia Armor. Gaia Armor specializes in defensibility. It is very heavy and lacks mobility. You won't be able to use weapons. Still, it will be very useful because you will be able to walk on the damaged area. With this armor equipped, you'll be able to reach places that you have never been able to before. Use your armor wisely.
Let's go. Okay. I might as well come back here and get the heart container just to demonstrate its abilities. Now loading. Gaia armor complete. Let's go. Okay, let's equip some parts, some upgrades for it. Oh my gosh, it definitely looks like a bulky armor. Let's do Speedster and... Oh wait, no, we can't equip any parts to it. It doesn't have any part slots. Oh well. Okay. I will save right here. Let's go back in. It looks so weird. Yes, this is X, but more metal. Am I gonna get all items? No. I'm gonna probably go to the virus stages at 0 after this. Yeah, it has a very powerful full buster, but we cannot use special weapons with it. Also, the improvement project made it so that the dash is normal speed. Normally, it would be a lot slower. I think that's because certain stages will otherwise be impossible to complete as the Gaia armor. But yeah, it's pretty much a key that's used to open certain areas of the game. Yeah, there we go. There's the heart. Oh, and we can stick to walls too. And of course we have immunity to spikes. Yeah, it brings us right to this part. And... Now, if you go into the second virus stage with this armor equipped, the boss, Rang de Magda, is a lot easier, but it's also trickier to get past that stage to begin with. Oh, that's true, Alfie Faye. That's a cool comparison. The Gaia armor is pretty much the power armor from Mega Man 6, and the Falcon armor is the jet armor. Alright, so we are gonna play through the rest of the stages as Zero, since we didn't get to before. We have a lot more health now than we did when we were during our X playthrough the other day, because I chose all life ups. Because Zero doesn't really have any use for energy ups. So hopefully things should go more smoothly this time, especially with the final boss. I think the final boss is a fair difficulty, honestly. I mean, the only real hang-up I have with it is, like, the giant purple cubes. Alright. Paige is still doing, like, very low, barks. Alright, so another thing the improvement project improved in this is that in a stage with all the Quickman lasers below us, you cannot cling to the walls anymore, which helps save time. Maybe we could get Enigma from these Zero viruses, and then we should be able to go past that without Darkhold. But I don't think so. I don't think it's in the cards. Yeah, Zawaludo! But yeah, now we can go through this part without worrying about accidentally clinging to the walls. No! Whoa, whoa! No! That was close. At least we start here. And we have full Darkhold. Let's go! I wonder how the Shadow Devil fight's gonna go here. What's this? Oh, it's Soul Body. Let's see, what? I think the E-Blade is what we want to use, because he's weak to lightning. Paige! Once again, the fight is very tedious because it's the only devil fight where the pattern is completely random. I might as well just use it once every time. Paige? No! It does so much damage too. K2H. Stop it. Yeah, it's a good combo. E-Blade first and then the Crescent Sword. Don't growl at me, Missy. Why are you growling? Don't bark at me! That's so rude. Be respectful, Paige. No. No. Stop! Paige, you're making me mess up. It's okay. I think if my life gets low enough, I'll just use an E. Oh, this part. It's good that he switches up his pattern after a while, but it's still excruciatingly slow. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. Thank you. No. This is one series tradition that I hope goes away someday. It probably isn't though, because there was a devil fight in Mega Man 11, the most recent one. It'd be better if there was other boss music here. Oh, mama. Thank you for head pats, Dark Witch Claire. It's so nice.
Spacey making everyone clinch with that near death.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I didn't know it would do that much damage, but thankfully we survived. Alright, let me save. There we go. Whew. Okay, next one. I thank you, Paige. Thank you for the reassurance. Okay, give me Enigma, please. I'm not sure if that worked. Thank you. What? Thank you. Shoot. Yeah, getting hung up on the side is what's messing me up. Excuse me. Oh, Enigma, please. Let's go! Oh, almost. Not quite. Come on. Excuse me. Alright, made it to the boss. That's the important part. Yeah, I really like the ultimate armor too. It's so much fun, even though it makes the game a cakewalk. But I guess that's part of the fun, you know? Being able to breeze through so many bosses that gave you trouble before. Nice. Dang, that does a lot of damage. I guess that must be the red eyes weakness. Okay, let's try it again with full life. Alright. Destruction! Destruction! Stop it! Woo! Let's go! Shoot! Battle of attrition there with Zero. Yeah, the reason I'm so tanky is because I got all life ups. Like after you defeat a boss, and you can choose whether you want a life up or an energy up. I wonder if we can get the black armor for Zero by going in the same secret area that we would get the ultimate armor. Alright. I can. Ooh. I believe there's no like gameplay difference between normal Zero and the black armor. But he does have the purple saber, which from X4, which deflects shots, and he also takes less damage. Okay, so let's see if we can get it. I'm so glad I have the speedster part. That way, it's at like a perfect middle ground speed-wise between normal running and dashing. So it's very handy for avoiding like certain hazards. Okay, air dash here. I believe this is where it is. Haha.
Zero. I wasn't able to create armor for you, but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities.
No, I don't need any enhancement.
I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision is up to you. But if you enter, your Z saber will be enhanced, and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to fight evil. Decide and choose your fate.
Alright, chat. Should I canonically follow Zero and ignore the armor? Or should I go for it? Go for it. Okay. Black armor 0. Yeah. So if we were to get the ultimate armor with X, then we would have 100% everything. Yeah, now we're Shadow to 0. Shadow the Reploid. Yeah, the W in the background. X, Lifesaver. Why are you here? Look, just as we expected. The virus is everywhere, and yet he is not infected at all. He must have already become a Maverick. Uh-oh. They must be mistaken by my new armor. No, don't, Lifesaver. You're jumping to conclusions. Still, I agree with you that 0 might be a danger. What are you talking about, X? You don't mean it, do you? I do, 0. I came here because I'm really worried about you. I'll fight for you, 0. You're tired, aren't you? Go back to the base and get a complete physical check. Wait, what if you're the one who has become a Maverick? You go back to the base. I can handle this mission. It's stupid to endanger both of us. 0, I can't allow you to handle this mission anymore. Don't make me force you to go back. So you're serious then. I can't believe this. I had hoped it would never come to this, that we wouldn't have to fight over such a trivial matter, but so be it. Prepare to lose, X. Oh no, he has ultimate armor! Also body. Yeah. Giga attack. So close. Oh, that was close. Let's go. For the first and only time in this series, we have fought and destroyed X. Well, not destroyed, but... Oh, I thought I won. I never expected you to attack with Soul Body, but he has been for the whole fight. The interesting thing about fighting X is 0 is that X uses all the weapons from Mega Man X4. Impressive, X. X. Ha ha ha! You've done very well, X. I will make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to! I know everything you're trying to do. It's not going to help you because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? You pitiful fool! I won't allow you to. You're as persistent as ever. Sigma. Blast. I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. Somehow I know you two will come again. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Whew. Alright, moment of truth, the final level. Alright, let me save here. I have saved. Getting a stronger energy reaction from point 11F5646. Energy is too strong to get an accurate gamma sample. It must be Sigma. Can't think of anyone but Sigma. Okay. 0. I'm honestly glad that I chose to get the black armor, because that's gonna make the Maverick Reef fights more bearable, given that they all have had increased health bars. And of course we got the Eurobeat music. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh, that was close. This way? No. This way? There we go. Start with the ones on the end, because that'll make things easier later on. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. What? What? You hit me with wind. I like how having the black armor changes the color of that move, too. This way. Let's go. Oh, it takes so long. The refights are definitely a lot more fun with Ultimate Armor X. Goodbye. Yeah, it probably is because I'm using their weaknesses. So like the trade-off to them being easier is that it takes longer. Let's just go here. Oh, welcome back, Mighty. Bats. Okay, this is an easy one. I don't have to use weaknesses here. E-blade. Eep. 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 Yeah, I prefer it to be eviscerated. Eep. Nice. E. Okay, let's remember to refill our life. Nice. Yeah, battle on the dance floor. Sigma's dance floor. Papa. What exciting gameplay. Goodbye. Haven't been able to talk much because you're busy, but you're doing great. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad that my stream can be adequate background noise for those of you who are doing other things at the same time. Lurkers are the bread and butter of any stream. More than adequate. It's a pleasant inclusion. Ah, thank you. Oh, welcome, old school kid. We're in the finale as Zero. Let's go! Papa. Oh, thank you, Health Sword. Papa. Okay, dark hole. Zawaludo. Let's go. Back. What is a KYOB? Cube. Oh, it's just a funny, fancy way of saying cube. Cube. Okay. Zero has quite a few techniques in this game that I forget exist until I use them on bosses that are weak to them. Like the flame sword. It's a little awkward to hit him with his weakness too, so I might as well just keep using the crescent sword. Oh, cool. He's got rose petals that do damage. I guess that's something you don't normally see if you're always using his weakness. Which city has the most bosses? Boston? Good one. Ba-dum. Okay, I guess Soul Body doesn't work. Let's go! Alright, one more left. I believe it's Tidal Whale. Which should be a piece of cake, because one of our most commonly used moves is his weakness. Ah, thank you. Oh, cool. So the E-Blade, the projectile, it kind of shoots lightning bolts downwards that could hurt people below me. In that case, why even use the downwards flame sword? Help! Oh, I have one hit left. Map. Now you have to start over. No! Maybe my Giga attack would be better. Eat. Alright, I'll do this. No. There you go. Just kind of have to face tank him at the end to avoid the blocks. Yeah, jump attacks do more damage than the lightning attack, but they also have give him more invincibility time. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I'll take sippy. Okay. Oh, thanks. Let's go. Our greatest opponent, Triangle. Let's go. Alright, the moment of truth. Da na 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 na. Ba ma 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 ma. So this will obviously be harder than facing him with Ultimate Armor X, but we also have 2 E-Tanks this time. Impressive. The #1 Reploid you are. You came much earlier than I expected. I'll finish this battle once and for all. Zero, I'll ask you one more time. Don't you want to acquire the power of your true self? Ha! I have my true powers. I met an old man who knows a lot about you. He told me an interesting story. He told me that you are something far greater than what you appear to be. On his advice, I scattered the virus so that it could infiltrate you. But you haven't shown any signs of waking up. I won't become a Maverick. I won't yield to your pitiful virus. You don't seem to understand. I'm not talking about becoming a Maverick. You felt it, didn't you? You felt a tremendous power fill your body. A power from the virus. That is because the virus purifies your body. Shut up. You can destroy me, but death is all that awaits you, too. Embrace your true self now, or forever be lost. Wake up, Zero. I'm not afraid to die, but I won't die alone. Ha! Pathetic fool. So be it. Oh, okay. Avoid the Sigma balls. I wonder what his weakness is. This? Okay, that is it. Dang it. Woo! Okay, so we actually have to try against the first phase. I want to do it without any E-Tanks. That way I can use both of them in the final, in the second phase. Yeah, it does seem like Sigma's weakness is frequently electricity. In X4, it was a lightning web. And in X1, it was electric spark. Still. No. Gotcha. Okay, do these viruses hurt me? I assume so, since it's the final boss. Let's go! I might as well use my E's. You suppose since Sigma's a virus, he is weak to EMPs and magnetic shocks? That's true. Whew. Yeah. It is the Japanese voices. They've been restored in this improvement project.
Yeah. The #1 hunter you are, Zero. Tell me, which one of you is stronger? X or Zero?
Who cares? Where are you, Sigma? Face me.
Calm down. I'm here. Let me tell you about an old man I met. He told me you are the strongest in the universe. Tell me, who is that old man?
How should I know? I don't know such a person.
You must know him. Don't tell me you've never met him in your dreams.
I don't know him.
He seems very interested in you. As if he was your own father.
Shut up. Enough. I won't allow you to escape this time, Sigma.
What?
I didn't even get a chance to use my E-Tanks. Yep, there's the Dr. Wily. This game is not subtle about the old man being Dr. Wily.
What?
I think E-Blade is the weakness of the second phase too. I'm not sure though. Ow. That hurts. Two. Okay. Back to where we were before. I'll be sure to jump this time. Meow. 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 Ooh. Oh, cool, we can damage the hands. I better just use whatever attack I can really use. Okay. E-Blade does not do anything? Dang it. So I'll just keep using Crescent Sword. No! I forgot to heal. Meh, meh. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. The E-Blade brings lightning bolts downwards. So I could use it that way when he's on the ground. Ow. No, PBL 7, welcome. We're at the final boss. Okay, let me heal this time. Let's go, full heal. Oh gosh, the flashing is so intense. Nope. Thankfully, the orbs don't really do that much damage. And we got the speedster part to help out too. Thankfully, he keeps using this attack. No! No, not this attack. Better heal. I forgot I had a double jump. Woo! Let's go! Huzzah! Victory! Thunder! Gwah! Damn! But I'll never die alone! I'll take you down with me! You've lost. What can you do now? X seems to be somewhere close. The three of us can die together. You won't feel lonely if X is with you. No, leave X out of this. Time to go. Say goodbye, Zero. Let's go, we beat it to 0 too. Zero? Zero! 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 Zero, no! Don't die! Do you hear me? Zero!
Drop dead.
Oh, no, no, no!
How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. X, do you hear me? Darn, your optimism led to your own demise. You should live.
Oh no.
Ha! Die, Sigma! It's strange. I've defeated the Sigma virus. Why did I fight against Sigma again? I feel pain. Oh, I see. The energy is running out and the memory device is malfunctioning. Finally, I'm going to die. Who is this? Even now, I have no idea. I've had a recurring nightmare. This time, it's my figure that appears. I see. I finally got the meaning of the dream. What are you making? It's the one that destroys Reploids. I understand everything now. Iris? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, X, but I think I have to die to restore the peace. But now everything will come to an end. Goodbye, X. Whew. I actually got a little teary-eyed there. Oh, it restores the restores the credits music from the Japanese version too. Yeah, 07 in the chat for 0. He has evaded death a few times in the past, so maybe he will again. Yeah, farewell, Green Barker dude. He died too soon. I'm gonna wait on sharing my thoughts until after the song, just in case this part gets muted for copyright. Thank you for playing. Huzzah! Thank you for making. Alright. So let me hop over to the chat screen and I'll catch up with chat. Whew. So. Let's see, shut down. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'd say the improvement project is a definite improvement. Like, it fixes a lot of the more crippling issues that I had with the original that kind of bring it down on the same level as X6 for me. But now I would say that it's like right up there with like X3 around that part in my personal tier list. Very, very solid update for the game. Thank you so much to the creators of Mega Man X5 Improvement Project and Improvement Project Addendum. But yeah, okay, let me catch up. Rest in peace, Green Biker Dude. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pixel, for the stretch reminder. I'll stretch. Yeah, like, the cool thing about Inafune deciding to bring back Zero for the Zero series is that his original intention for the X series was for Zero to be the main character, but Capcom wanted a character that was closer to classic Mega Man, so that was what caused the X to be created. So the fact that he got to, like, make, like, the Mega Man Zero series, it kind of, like, comes full circle in that regard. And, it is, of course, the only Mega Man series, like Mega Man Zero is the only Mega Man series to have, like, a definitive ending, so it has a really good story. I'm looking forward to playing it. Yeah, after X8, after an uncertain number of adventures, at some point Zero is sealed away. So he did not, in fact, die permanently in X5, even though he was supposed to, once again. That's the thing about very popular edgy characters such as Zero and Shadow the Hedgehog. They can cheat death even when death is planned for them, out of sheer fan power, I suppose. Mama. Yeah, it does sour the mood when a fan favorite dies. Prismatic covers. Yeah, so like the whole spiel behind like the Zero series. But we'll get to it at some point. Yeah, Zero is badass. And I kind of like his redesign in the Zero series. He's kind of like a fusion between like how Zero looks in the X series and X himself. Where's Dynamo? Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I wonder why he was suddenly dropped from the story. From not just from the story, but from like the middle of X5's plot. He just like straight up disappears. He has a small cameo in X6, but he has no relevance to that story either. And then he just kind of is not used anymore. Oh, right. I think I remember reading about that, Pete. That the songs in the Japanese version that we heard in the Improvement Project, those were sung by X's voice actor. He got Dynamite up here. Yeah, Jenna. Yeah, I can do that with my wings. Not only can I expand them and like fly around, I can also wrap them around my body. And I start my streams kind of like this, you know, just like chilling on the ceiling, Bato style. Although usually when I start my streams, I just like start them like this because it's more like visually striking. Yeah. Mega Man Extreme 2, that was made around the same time as X4, right? So that explains why Iris is in there as well. Oh. Would I prefer a laser blaster or a lightsaber? I prefer blaster. I like to keep my distance. Okay, X6. I won't use Rookie Hunter, but I might use the Ultimate Armor cheat. Specifically just to get through the original X6, and then I'm going to play X6 tweaks after I play through the original X6. I've heard that X6 tweaks is an even more extensive overhaul of X6 than the X5 Improvement Project was for X5. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out sometime. I don't know if I want to play X6 or if I want to go to jump to the Zero series. Or if I want to pivot back to the Classic series. I might pivot back to Classic. So the question is whether I do X6 before that or not. I'll give it some thought. Yeah, love this series, even though the first two are quite difficult. Yeah. I assume you're talking about the Zero series. Oh yeah, I haven't really played the Crash Bandicoot series. Like, I've only played the racing games, but it might be fun to give those a try sometime. I've heard they're excruciatingly difficult. Yeah. Canonically, the Zero series takes place hundreds of years after the X series, but the X series now has no definitive ending. Yeah, Mega Man Zero started production, like the first game started production before Mega Man X6. Inafune didn't even know they were making X6 when he started it, and once he found out, he had to rework parts of the story suddenly, which he was not happy about. Which I can imagine. Oh yeah, I have to start playing through the Ratchet and Clank games. I love the Ratchet and Clank series. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd love to start playing through those soon as well. Let me add that to my to-do list before I forget. I have a list of games that I want to play in the future. I also still want to do Monkey Week, where I play like Donkey Kong, Monkey Ball, and Ape Escape. Okay, so Ratchet and Clank. I would of course start with the PS1 original, because like the newer Ratchet and Clanks, I really like them, but like they've got kind of like this problem with like upgrade creep, where eventually your attacks are so like flashy and the explosions are so huge that it's difficult to tell what the enemies are doing, and I found myself like getting hit and like taking heavy amounts of damage because of it. Yeah, it's kind of a Fight Cloud problem, but I still do like them a lot. I've played up to the remake of the first game. I also played all the PS3 games too. Let's see, Ratchet and Clank, Donkey Kong, Monkey Ball, Ape Escape. Nice. Yes, my two playlist is growing. Oh yeah, Ratchet Deadlocked is in my list as well. That's a really good game. It's a departure from like the usual series formula, but it's still got that weapon action that we're used to. I have not played Parasite Eve. I'm not even sure what that is, but so I'll have to look it up. Yes, of course, Dream Elements. I am a bat. Do a Darth Vader impression? I don't know if I can. I'm suddenly reminded of that video where there's like a voice actor who he's trying to say the word grilled cheese as Darth Vader, and he keeps cracking up. that is really good. Ratchet Deadlock is one of your favorites? Yeah, like it feels so different. Like it's like very like it's like very serious and grimdark, and like a lot of people were introduced to the series through that, and they were expecting the same kind of tone, and were disappointed when it didn't happen. So it's kind of curious. That kind of shows like the risks of deviating too heavily, either in gameplay or tone, from other entries in the series. But you know, I still enjoy it. It's a nice breezy game. The Batman games. I haven't played any Batman games, honestly. I can't remember if I played any as a kid or not, but I struggled to remember any. So yes, I will get next week sorted out, hopefully by Monday. I'll have to give some thought about what I want to play. Maybe it can be the moment that we finally get into Sonic Heroes? Question mark? Depends on what I got going on. I know I have to schedule like a grooming appointment for Sammy and Paige. They definitely need to have a summer cut, just in case it gets too hot here. I think that's the only thing going on, so it should be relatively free. Other than that, I'm just working on my personal projects, so there's a few things going on there. Have to make sure that I schedule calls with my team, because we've been kicking lots of butt on like group calls. I can't believe I didn't think to have those more often during Freedom Planet 2's development, because they really help us kind of like share ideas about how to solve certain problems. So definitely 10 out of 10, highly recommended. Do advance first? Yeah, I'll think about it. Let me type both those games down. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Advance 1. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Advance 1 would be easier to set up, I would imagine. Ba, 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 ba. Rift Apart, yeah. Like, I really want to play Rift Apart, but I also am hesitant to buy an entire console just for one game. And there isn't really anything on PS5 that I can't get on either PS4 or PC that I would really want to play. At least not yet. Ba, ba, ba. Advance 1 and 2 before Heroes? Okay, well, if I play the advanced games, I'm not going to go for the Chaos Emeralds. Because those are very tedious. Like, the bonus stages in the advanced games are very tedious. So if anything, when we get to Advance 2 and I feel like playing as Amy, then I will just use a cheat code. Because otherwise you have to you have to beat the game as every other character with all Chaos Emeralds. And oh my gosh, that is such a difficult challenge. And time consuming too. But the advanced games are fun. And they have very good graphics. Like, it's very, like... They really put a lot of effort into matching Uekawa's style of character design for the Sonic characters. Yeah. So yeah, those are kind of my plans for next week, I suppose. Pocket Adventure. I can't say that I've played that before, so that might be interesting to check out sometime. I also want to start checking out Sonic fan games now that we've gotten through like most of the classic series. Because we're at the point now where, like, other than the advanced games, I've pretty much played on stream every Sonic game, every mainline Sonic game that I grew up with. So yeah, I think it'd be fun. Especially when Sage comes around later this year. Favorite Needs for Speed game? It's been a while. I'd have to think about that too. But I did play the most recent one, and that was pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Recommend SMS Remake 1 and 2, 16-bit Triple Trouble and Fallen Star. Oh, yeah. I've heard of all those. That might be something to check out sometime too. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, who can we raid? I guess my friend Dusky is streaming and apparently lost a bet, so they're playing Roblox for some reason. Oh, DK64 is playing Lunistis as well. Oh, I don't know who. I mean, DK64's stream is in German, so I guess we can do Dusky. Raid Epic Dusk Fox. Okay. No, I have made my decision, so that's all good. Alright, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed Mega Man X5 Improvement Project. I highly recommend trying it out if you are a fan of X5, or if you just have a few concerns or criticisms about X5 like I did, and want to see how like a rebalancing like improves things. And it is a definite improvement for me. So 2 battle wings up. So without further ado, I hope you all have the best of weekends, and I shall see you again next week. Bats around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.